Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steehn with winnersandwhiners.com. It is Tuesday, the 27th of September. This is your play of the day. Before we do that, we ask that you do this. If you guys would take a minute, smash that like button, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate the effort, of course. And while you're hitting those buttons, hit that subscribe button, punch the bell, get notified every time we put up brand new content. One of our great handicappers throwing up a video. Never know what's going to happen, so make sure you get notified. And, of course, we want to know what you're playing. Speaking of great cappers, we got some out there. I see you. And put those plays in the comments section. You get them right, you make a profit, we'll give you the shout-out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. And just one day in the books for our Capper of the Week contest, so make sure you put your best bet. Make a little BB by there. Let me know that's your favorite play of the day. And we'll keep track of them, one play per day. At the end of the week, there will be a Capper of the Week, or a cow, as we say. And Brandon Zerfus won last week. We made contact today, and he will be doing the video with me on Thursday. So that is your option. If you are the cow, you have the option to appear with me on a video on Thursday. Pick your favorite football underdog. We go mano-a-mano, head-to-head, for the title of King of all cappers. So make sure you take care of that. And I think that's all about that I got to say. So let's take a look, see how we did yesterday. Well, we did have the Dallas Cowboys plus the one, a number that I don't usually take. We talked about that. Anytime it's you're getting the dog of 3 or less, it's almost always a better bet to just play the money line. But it was not the case here with Dallas, as we were just laying 110 as opposed to 105 if we were taking them. When we were laying 105, 110 if we took them straight up. So not much value there. Anyway, didn't matter. Cowboys win that one. Not quite as ugly as we thought it would be, but pretty ugly there. And we split on the premiums. Had the Pirates Reds over 7.5. Had the Nats and Atlanta over 9, and they did not get there. Had the Yankees Toronto over 7.5, they did not get there, but our best bet did come in, and that was the Cowboys Giants under 39.5. We got it this morning at minus 118, so hopefully everybody was able to jump on that play before word came down that Gallup was going to be out, and that number plunged about a full point there. I know there were some 38.5 out there. Hopefully at least got 39. That's my hope for all of you. So, anywho, 3-2 overall on the day. That's a winner. We'll take it. For the month of September, we are profitable on the premium side, 54-49. Our best bets, 15-25. That's 60% to you and me. And our NFL, we did pull even there at 7-7. Our free plays of the day, running at a pretty good clip as well. We're 14-8-2 on our free plays as well. So, that being said, let's get rocking here and see what we've got cooked up, shall we? Hey, it's baseball. Surprise! It's Tampa Bay, Cleveland. Cleveland minus 139. It's Corey Kluber going against Shane Bieber. Guardians, you know what? They got hot at the right time, kids. They won 17 of their last 20 to pretty much run away and hide there in the AL Central. Got a great, real solid top of the rotation with the top 3. But Bieber has probably been the most consistent, especially since the end of July. Made 11 starts, counting his last start in July, 1.75 ERA, a microscopic .85 whip. In those 11 games, Guardians have won 8, but 3 of the 3 losses that he took were not his fault. In those 3 games, he threw 20 and a third innings, 2.21 ERA, and a .98 whip. So, yeah, how about a little offense there, Cleveland? It'd be hard not to back Cleveland and Bieber in this spot anyway, but they get to face a Tampa Bay team that's just 6-11 over their last 17. And you throw in Kluber, who's been inconsistent at best this year. He's lost his last 3, including posting a 7.43 ERA and a 1.82 whip. I know he pitched well last time out, but I do not have the confidence in him to make back-to-back great starts, especially against Cleveland teams hitting the ball pretty well right now. If you can get those 2 things, you can get Cleveland, you can get a fade of Kluber, you can get the hottest team in baseball and only pay minus 139. I'm in all day, guys. Give me the Cleveland Guardians minus the 139. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, you guys know how I did. Excuse me, let's check in and see how y'all did. Spoiler alert, yeah, it's the best day you guys have had in a while. Only 5 games to bet on. Only 5 games were included on everybody's bet. So, I don't know. I guess less is more sometimes. It's like going to Aldi. You don't have a lot of choice, but you know what? The stuff they have, it's pretty good. Good price. So, there you go. That could be a stretch. We have 2 guys that maxed out on their parlays. It's Igor Moret and Max Garcia. For the record, Igor's parlay actually paid plus 300, and Max Garcia's paid plus 369, but we do max it out at 200. So both of those parlay hitting are in first place. In second place, not too long. Speaking of parlay hitting motherfucker, it's Brian Gillihan. Everybody, he hit a 2-teamer for plus 198, and third place, sneaking in there, catching the Cowboys on the money line at plus 102. It's Adrian Ford. So there's your top 3 spots. It's anybody's game, as we found out last week, as Brandon put the pedal to the metal on the last day and was able to sneak out the win. So get involved, put your play in there as the best bet. As far as capper of the day goes, a lot of fine scores. First of all, let me ask you guys, I'm having this problem. Can you guys see Ziwa Carter? Oh, by the way, Ziwa Carter's in the mix. He's 189 too. I cannot see his comments. I haven't seen him all week. He wrote me an email and said, "Are you mad at me?" I'm like, dude, I thought you were mad at me because I can't see your picks. And he told me where his pick was today. Took a screenshot of it, sent it to him. It's not there. So I'm curious if I just can't see him or if you guys can see Ziwa Carter's comments. Please let me know. Anyway, sorry, Mehmet. We're trying to work it out here, buddy. I do not know what the hell that would be from. And by the way, if any of the rest of you, if I haven't seen your plays, if I haven't said anything about your plays in a while, please let me know. If it's, me, it's going to be a day that I blow them, but I'm talking about it on a repeated basis. Like I think Mehmet put in picks every day, and I never mentioned him. So if you see anything like that, please let me know, because I promise I'm not mad at anybody. All right, I'll just get that out of the way right at the beginning. Okay, all right. So let's take a look and see how everybody did. Justin McElvey did very well, or McKelvey, I'm guessing. 1-0 plus 500 had Daniel Jones over half of interception. Never a doubt, buddy. Never a doubt. You had to know when Daniel Jones had to throw the ball at the end of the game. You're like, you know what? No, it's late. No, I haven't won yet. I like my chances. Very nicely done. Adrian Ford, as we mentioned, he went 1-0-1, I think. He had Dallas plus 102, and he had the under. They weren't connected. I don't know what he got the under at. It could have been a push, could have been a win, could have been a loss. So we know that he won at least one. He won the first one he put in there. As we mentioned before, Igor Moret goes 1-0 plus 1,500. Had Dallas and the first half under 19.5 at plus 300. Nicely done, Igor. Good to have you aboard. Crystal Craig back on those Blue Jays. Yeah. 1-0 plus 500. Had Toronto on the money line at minus 115 over the dreaded Yankees. Max Garcia, 1-0 plus 1843. He had a little Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Atlanta money line parlay at plus 369 if you do. Thomas Bowe, T-Bow, Taylor Medallas pick, 1-0 plus 500. Or Taylor IC pick, you never know. C-Dub goes 4-1 plus 300. Doc Brown, 3-1 plus 182. The aforementioned Ziwa Carter, I'm taking him at his word. I'm just giving everybody the heads up. He sent me the places. This is what I played today. Having got to know this dude a little bit, I 100% believe him. So he goes 1-0 plus 945. He had Arizona, and he also had Baltimore. Did I put Arizona? No, it should be Atlanta. Sorry, ATL, not ARL. He had Atlanta, Baltimore plus 189 was his 5-unit play. So that means your capper of the day. You know him, you love him. I don't know if he's still back on dry land or not. I don't know if he's headed out to sea, but it's the captain, everybody. It's Brian Gillihan going 1-0 plus 2025. Had the under in the NFL game, had Baltimore first 5-run line, and had Cincinnati and Pittsburgh to at least score 2 runs, and they certainly got there in style. That paid plus 405. And that's how you get to 1-0 plus 2025. Congratulations, Captain. You, my friend Brian Gillahan, are the capper of the day. Well done to you. Well done to the rest of you guys. That was a nice rally. It's been a tough couple days for the room, so it's good to have everybody back. Hey, let's just keep it going throughout the week, all right? I'll be doing my part, man. We've been pretty good on the free plays lately, so I'll be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel after combing the stats, looking at those records, checking the wind, watching the line movements, all for you to come up with the very best play I can find to give us all a chance to head back to the window. You guys take care. We'll see you then.